You know, we out here being a little risky because mama getting thick over here. You just took my virginity and you sitting here saying whoever gonna marry me, baby, I'm expecting it for you to marry me. Now this is not replacing soap and water.
I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling lean.
Good morning, welcome back to another video. It is Friday, October 31st, and it's the start of a new vloggy vlog. Now this will be a weekend vlog. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but I have a few things planned as far as for today. Now today I made a to-do list because I have a few things that I need to get done. But first we're going to make some breakfast. Now I did have my green tea with ginger and probiotics. I had that earlier. I've been drinking this all week, and when I tell y'all, that has been having my stomach flat. Like, that has been having my stomach so flat. And as I stopped taking those other vitamins, but we're gonna talk about it. I think I told y'all I started taking some sea moss. It was like an all-in-one supplement. Baby, that doesn't work well with your girl's stomach. So my green tea and everything else that I've been doing has been working wonders. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. We're not gonna get too much into it right now. Now, as far as for the to-do list for today, we are going to first, like I said, make me some breakfast, and then we're gonna make a grocery run. I have to go grocery shopping, and I need to actually make a grocery list first because I find it easier when I just shop for, as far as like meals, instead of just grocery shopping. So I find it a lot easier, and then you know you have your complete meals, and that way I don't have to go to the grocery store. Y'all, when I say y'all, I will go to the grocery store 3-4 times a week. Like, I'm not even lying. And you spend so much more money like that. So I find it making an actual grocery list down to like each individual meal and the things that I need per meal makes it a lot easier. So we're gonna do a grocery run. I need to do a beauty supply run as well, because I went to the beauty supply last night and it was this new little beauty supply. It's called Beauty Icon, and baby, look, they got deals. They got some deals up in there, and it's like, let me go ahead and just stock up now. I need to stock up on a few things, and then also I have to get some braiding hair for Tootie because she wants some medium knotless braids. So we're gonna do that, and then I also need to make a Walmart run, whether it's Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I don't know. I just need to do some hygiene shopping to get like my, you know, my hygiene products, with deodorant, soap, lotion, like stuff like that. And probably it may end up probably being Walmart. I'm not exactly sure. There's certain products at Walmart now, depending on which one you go to. Baby, they had a lotion and stuff locked up, and I don't got time to be calling people and getting me this, because certain lotions, like, I like to smell, and I have to call you over to unlock it, which is not their problem. It's everybody out here stealing and whatnot. But it's an inconvenience though. It's definitely an inconvenience, but I figure out which store we're gonna do all that at. And also I need to wash my bedding. Now I got up earlier when I got out the shower and I washed my comforter. That's in the washer right now, and I just need to strip the rest of the bed, the sheets and pillowcases and stuff, and throw blankets and throw that in the washer. And then also we need to make a 7 Brew run. Now I've been trying to go to 7 Brew for the past 2 vlogs, and I've actually been going, but I just haven't been putting it in there because every time I go by there, the line is extremely long, and I normally don't have the time to wait for it. So we're gonna try go to 7 Brew to try the snickerdoodle chai latte that I had told y'all about before. But as far as right now, hopefully y'all, we can get all of these things done today and make today be a whole new day. Because what I've been realizing is, why put off everything for tomorrow what you could do today? Because tomorrow's not promised. So get it done today. That's my quote of the day, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and just jump right into this vlog so I can make this breakfast. And also, if you are not subscribed to this video, make sure you all hit the subscribe button, and also like the video and comment down below your favorite part of the video. All right, now breakfast is served. I have blueberries, 3 boiled eggs, and some sourdough bread that I spreaded butter over. Like I said, I don't have any meat, so this is what we're gonna have to work with. As far as the protein, 18, I think 21 grams of protein, because like I said, I don't have any meat. Because normally my breakfast, I like for my breakfast to consist of at least 30 grams of protein. 30 plus, and when I've been eating my pancakes and bacon and all of that, it's like a total of 38 grams of protein. But we're good here. So we have a total of, which I know y'all probably don't matter. Y'all don't really care. It's 70 calories per egg because these are large eggs. So that's 210, so that's 310 calories. So it's nowhere near enough calories still. But we're gonna make up for it with our snack. But we're gonna eat this breakfast for now. And we're just going to continue to just knock everything off our to-do list. Like, my October has been crazy. It's been so much, but we made it to November 1st. Like I said, I don't have any type of goals or things that I'm planning on doing as far as for November, but I just know that I definitely need to do better, because I already know it's the holidays and I'm finna be going out and doing this and doing that and just celebrating the holidays. Y'all know this is my favorite time of the year, baby. At the Halloween, baby, I'm ready. I am definitely ready. I've already been Christmas shopping, and like, this is my time of the year. And I told y'all know last year I was depressed, and I said I refused to be depressed this year. I refused. Like, it was one of those things where I didn't realize I suffered from seasonal depression, and I didn't realize that. And yeah, I did whatever, but it's gonna be definitely different this year. It's definitely gonna be different this year, but I'm just steady running my mouth. Oh, whew. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, whatever you got going on, go to the gym. Go to the gym, because baby, look, the gym is gonna fix it all. And when I tell you, you always, regardless if you know, cool going in, but you always gonna feel better coming up out the gym. Like, I don't care what you got going on, baby, the gym gonna do it every time. I'm telling y'all, the gym is gonna hit every time. Now, I'm finna go home, fix me some breakfast, pretty much the same breakfast that I just fixed yesterday. 3 hard-boiled eggs, some sourdough bread, toast, and did I have, some fruit. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we can go ahead and finish off this to-do list this weekend. And honestly, the grocery store opened up at 9, and it's 8:43. I honestly should have gone ahead and just go to the grocery store right now. That way I can just go on and knock it out the way. But I don't have a list, or I don't know anything that I really want as of right now. I can go get certain things, but I don't want to go back and forth to the grocery store. I told you I would go to the grocery store 3-4 times a week. Hey, good morning. It is Sunday and we are getting ready for church. And I think the last time I vlogged, y'all, my camera died in the middle of grocery shopping. And after we left grocery shopping, we ended up going to get like these little breakfast sandwiches. Baby stood in line, was in a drive-thru for like 20-25 minutes. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. So you already know I was tired then, got home, and then the girls ended up putting the groceries up, and I couldn't even do a haul. I couldn't even do a haul, y'all. But that was pretty much the entire day. Ended up going back out to beauty supply because I had to do Tootie hair. I did her some medium knotless braids. That took me about like 3 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. Under 3.5, we'll put it that way. Got that done, and by the time I finished doing that, I ended up having to make another run. Came back home, cooked, ate, watched a movie, went to sleep. That was pretty much it. In the bed literally by 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So that was pretty much my day yesterday. Didn't get a chance to do anything. It's like I was just so excited and ready at the beginning of this vlog and knew I was gonna be able to put this vlog together like I wanted to. But baby, that didn't happen. That did not happen. But anywho, I just finished my makeup. See, I got this one. Maybe I should put this one over. Let me just put this one in this hole. But y'all know I can't put the other earring in the first hole over there, so it's kind of making that one stick out more. Like, it just don't look even at this point. But yeah, nothing special on. Nothing special on. Y'all seen this before. I've been wearing this for freaking, hold on, been wearing it for years. Woo. Yeah, been wearing this for years. Full skirt. And I'm just gonna wear my black Coach bag, which is the bag that I've been wearing lately anyways. Y'all know this is the OG bag. And then I think, I don't know if I want to, I'll probably just put on my regular heels or whatever, y'all, but I'm going ahead and finish getting ready because I have to do Zuri hair. I just took her twist out, so I kind of need to fluff that and get that going because it is 9 o'clock or 8:55, something like that. Time to go back today. So we have an extra hour. So let me just go ahead and finish getting myself together, y'all, and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so we have made it back from church, and we'll go over that in a minute. I actually just went over that twice already, y'all. The title of the service was Wedding Crasher, but we'll get all into that. Really good service, by the way, y'all, really good service. But end up going to Walmart, let me scoop this back, and getting my TV. I told y'all I was supposed to be here when I got my TV. I told you I was trying to do the TV for the living room, and then also my kitchen table, which that's gonna have to be ordered online because maybe I can deal with it, carrying it and doing this and doing that. So I did just get, I stuck with the TCL. This one here's a little bit different though. This one got the Hey Google. It's the 4K, Google TV, and all the other stuff. And I don't think, because I think the one that I originally was gonna get, let me see. Yeah, I think the difference is 4K and some other stuff. I don't know, because it was a $50 difference. So I'm like, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and just get this one since it is a living room TV. But to me, a TV is a TV. So, end up getting this one. And we just go ahead and open her on up. And this came straight off. They didn't have any stocked. This was still on their cart, their little flatbed, and wrapped in the plastic and everything. They haven't even put it on out on the shelves yet. Y'all know sometimes they be getting them TVs, dropping them and doing Lord knows what with the TVs, y'all. Okay, because we have our feet, our instructions. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now we got it out the box. So let me go ahead and put the feet on it, set it up, and put it on the console, and I'll be back. Plus, my noodles just stopped in the microwave. Okay, now we got all of that put up. Now, let's turn it on. I'm like, what do I do with the dang on batteries? Yeah, I'm starving. So the remote looks. Yeah, I'm so shaky. I'm trying to wait on my noodles to cool off because this is what I'm eating. Ramen, 20 grams of plant protein. Yeah, my hands are peeling. My skin is peeling. I peel it every season though. I need to get a ponytail holder. But let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on.
Love Brandy. Actually, my favorite song of all time is Brandy. And y'all probably think the show was amazing. That's the benefit of living in Atlanta because you get all that stuff. But it's okay. And then we're going to show you guys a VCR that we got in. And then we're going to go
Alright, hey y'all, so it is Monday morning. It is Monday, November 3rd, and I am about to get ready and go get my oil change. It's like I'm steady adding stuff to this to-do list, y'all. I need to finish what I have on my to-do list before I start adding other things, but we're gonna add oil change to the list because that's something that desperately needs to be done. But anywho, before we go out and do that, I mentioned to y'all about these supplements that I was taking, the all-in-one sea moss and black seed oil. Baby, these are she right here, and they don't work with me. They don't work with me whatsoever. Now, I don't know, like I said, I took this for maybe like two and a half weeks, and I'm the type of person to where it will prescribe you to take 2, but baby, I'm only taking 1. And for some reason, I don't know why I went in so hard and just going in with automatically 2, because I've never done it. Baby, when I say this was just everything that's in here: manuka honey, burdock root, vitamin D3, elderberry. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Elderberry, dandelion, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, bladderwrack, vitamin C, black pepper, chlorophyll, and yellow dock. And pretty much, I was looking at all this. This is pretty much a, what do you want to call it? A laxative, if I should say. But not in that bad of a form, because all of this is pretty much, it really does help. It boosts your immune system, but it's really good for your digestive health. And I don't really have an issue with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have an issue with that. I found that I was taking this, it was making me so fatigued. Y'all, when I say I was so tired, and when I say it's just my stomach, it makes me bloated, and it's just I couldn't figure out like what is going on, because all of a sudden it's like I didn't put two and two together, but until later, and I'm like, maybe it's this, because this was the only thing that really changed within my diet. So I stopped taking it. I stopped taking two and I ended up taking one, and it was a little better, but it still felt the same way. So baby, I cut it all the way out. I have not felt anything. Like, my stomach's back to normal, no issues. I say yeah. And y'all know I'm not, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know why I was trying to take something new, but y'all know I hate taking things for so long. But I got my original vitamins back. It's been, like I said, maybe 3 weeks, maybe almost a month since I stopped taking all the other stuff, and we're back on it. So I just have to show y'all like this. I mean, I've seen really good reviews on this. It has nothing but good reviews, but like I said, everything is not for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. I don't really have any other issues. Like, I'm pretty much good. Now, back to our regular potassium, magnesium, vitamin C. I don't think I showed y'all the actual, I think I showed y'all the vitamins. Y'all seen this already. And vitamin D3, and then also I've added to my oregano oil. Yeah. But anywho, that's what I want to kind of share that with y'all really quick. Like I said, I don't really have anything against the vitamin. It's probably nothing wrong with it, but it just doesn't work well for me. But like I said, we're about to get ready and go get my oil change. But right now, I'm about to get ready and make me a yogurt bowl. It is currently 12:38. I want to make a yogurt bowl, and it's this one here. Y'all know I normally get the vanilla yogurt, but this is the strawberry yogurt, the 20 grams. And like I said, today is Monday. It's the 3rd. And I told y'all I am locked in. I'm back locked in. I'm not like going in too hard, like no 75 hard or nothing like that. Hold on. Like, it's really nothing like that. I want to add a kiwi to it, but I really don't know. So I'm just doing the strawberry, and we're going to do raspberries and blueberries, granola, and also our honey. Now, like I was saying, I'm not really doing nothing hard, but y'all know October was a really terrible month. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really bad month for me. Like, especially eating wise and everything. Like, it was just not good, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It wasn't good at all. So I told myself, eating out less, but at the same time, like, I know it's, you know, it's a holiday season, and you know, it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. So I know for a fact, like, I don't really want the fast food, because when I say fast food, I've been eating like fast food. Like, when I say like McDonald's type of fast food, I think that was like the really only thing, because I go like the New York Grill or something like that, or like St. Louis Fish and Chicken. But yeah, we gotta get locked back in, because like I'm trying to keep this weight up. I done lost my little 2 pounds, but that's okay. Like, that's yeah. But that's okay. We're gonna get it back. Like I said, I just started eating more, and we're good to go, y'all. Let me finish making this, and I'll be back. Here it is. Here, my yogurt bowl. Y'all know this is what I always eat, but instead of the raspberries, I normally have strawberries, and then granola. This is the protein granola, and some honey drizzle. And y'all know we are our own biggest critic. And I was talking to the guy at the gym. Y'all know that's my little buddy I be chatting with. And we were just talking about things as far as like the bucket list, because he had said he hasn't seen me once again. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I did. I took a whole break from working out the entire last week. Like, I did not work out at all, and I went back to the gym Saturday, and it felt so good. But it wasn't no reason. I just wanted to just take a break, because like he told me, he's like, you look very fit. Like, what are my goals? Like I said, my goal is to get to 135, but at the same time, like, that's my goal. But I'm very fit. I don't want to lose no more body fat, because I don't want to be too toned and tight. That's what I don't want. I love the way I look right now, and I'm very grateful. And it's like, I still have an insecurity within myself with my stomach, like, which over the time or whatever, I've been more secure with it. And like, I've been showing it. Like, I've never had an issue with showing it as much, but it's an insecurity of mine with and I'm not even concerned about my stretch marks or the wrinkleness. It's just more so of just the flab, because my stomach is so flat, and then I got this little budge. And he was like, honestly, if you don't say nothing, nobody actually sees it. And I said, I know. The thing is, I see it, and it makes me insecure about it. So, but at the end of the day, like, I love how my body looks. Like I said, I just go to the gym now because it makes me feel good. I'm pretty much where I want to be. Like, but the body is very much toned, and I didn't realize all that until I actually be going back and looking at my videos, y'all. When you're working out and you see your muscles actually flex, it's like, dang, girl, the abs is there. The quads is looking good. Like, the booty is getting good now. That's what I can say. I don't turn around in my videos too much and show this and do that, but the booty is definitely getting there. I got confirmation. Got confirmation. But yeah, the booty's getting there. The booty is definitely getting there, and we're feeling good about ourselves. And like I said, this like going out with this year, I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of grace. But we don't want to give myself too much grace, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace. Like I said, I've never been like a snacker. I've never been just a fast food, because once I cook and I have the means to cook, the groceries in here and cook, baby, I'm eating in. I don't want no fast food. I don't even have a taste for fast food. Just like when I end up fixing breakfast, you guys seen I fixed some cinnamon rolls. That was for the girls and stuff. I didn't want it. Like, I don't mind. You know, I don't care to have that type of stuff. So, but we just gonna go on and knock this year out, y'all. Like, I feel good. I'm in better spirits. I told y'all we are not going in any type of depression, any season of depression. We're not gonna allow anybody to dictate how we feel. And if you feel a certain type of way, baby, it's very much so valid to feel the way you feel. Like I said, just don't sit in it and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Do what you gotta do for yourself and also your kids if you have kids, and if not, baby, do it for you. Do it for you. But that's my little pep talk for today, y'all, because I have to get it together. Like, I had to get myself together. I really didn't want to talk about nothing like this, but like I said, I took a lot out of my vlogs. Like, I was going through it. I just wasn't myself, and I was all over the place. Like I said, right now, baby, we stepping back. We getting back to me. And this is actually a side that y'all have never even seen either. Like, when I say, y'all see when we switch up to her, I don't think I even say anything about shit. Baby, we done switched up to her. We done definitely switched up to her, and I love it. I'm just getting back to me. And this is when I say, with every aspect of my life, I felt as if I started playing it a little bit too safe. Which that's okay sometimes, because I kind of pull back on a lot of things. That's what happens when, you know, you a follower of Jesus, and it's just certain things you don't do anymore. But there's also a lot of things that I pull back from that I really didn't have to, like being myself and just, you know, it's just me. And I really stopped doing a lot of things. I don't know, y'all. We'll get into it, but babe, we stepping out. We stepping out, and we're getting back to us. I ain't playing it safe no more. You know, we out here being a little risky. We out here being a little risky, baby. So I just left Jiffy Lube to get my oil change, and need to remind y'all, that's not the regular place that I originally go to. I was only going here because I like to get in and out, and if I go to my regular place, they're gonna be having me sitting for some hours, and I'm not trying to sit for no hours. So baby, what they just quoted me, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're talking about $25-$30 more than what I normally pay. Baby, I'm just gonna go to my other place and just go ahead and just go early morning and just get it done. And plus, because they already got my stuff in the system of what the oil that I use and all the other stuff. So it looks like we're not gonna get that done today. And I'm gonna call my place once I get home to see if they can actually take me in the morning. So yeah, there goes everybody. That's why I just need to stick to what I know and what I've been doing, because baby, look, this ain't it. Y'all charging me this? Absolutely not. I just hate being on the inside. Why? Because I be feeling stuck. I don't be liking that. Alright, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, y'all, and I have finally made it to 7 Brew to try this dang on snickerdoodle chai latte. I finally made it, and the line is not long at all. So I'm excited. I love me a good... Now she touching out on a dog. Now she touching out on a dog and taking orders. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I finally made the 7 Brew. I don't know how long I've been trying to try this dang on snickerdoodle chai latte. I've been trying to try this for maybe 3 weeks now. Finally made it here, and we're gonna see what it's about. It better be good too. Let me see. Let me pour the order up first. Your favorite girl. The witch's brew. Is that coffee?
I think so.
Lime, kiwi, caramel drizzle. I don't know, it seemed just sweet. He also sent me a pumpkin roll cheesecake, which is iced pumpkin roll blondie. And you add cupcake, white chocolate, triple pumpkin drizzle, and cold foam. Y'all, this stuff just seems like it's just sugar diabetes. That is just so sweet. We're gonna stick to my stuff right here. What is she doing with cups? After she been fondling on this dog.
Making drinks.
I don't know if she grabbed. Okay. You getting some?
Yeah,
Oh, you got your order.
we can just put it on my, get my rewards back up.
Oh, you paying for my drink?
Yeah.
Oh, she paying for my drink, y'all. Look at you, be here in a minute.
Yeah.
No, you got our drinks. Hi.
What's the phone number for you guys? What are we getting?
A medium snickerdoodle chai latte with almond milk and cold foam and cinnamon. Ah!
A B.
What happened?
The spider?
Iced, right?
I don't know where it just went.
You want it iced?
Yes.
Snickerdoodle.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Almond milk with cold foam and cinnamon sprinkles. Any type of drizzle?
No.
Anything else?
Can I get the strawberry tropical lemonade? Can you add guava?
Sorry, what is it?
The strawberry tropical lemonade.
Strawberry tropical lemonade.
We don't have tropical, just strawberry.
Yeah, it is fine. You can add guava with pineapple.
People make their own names on the internet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you want it? What size?
A medium.
Medium lemonade. You said strawberry, guava, and what?
Pineapple.
That's all for you guys? Cash? Card?
Call. You're gonna try to find it, ain't you?
Oh, there it
You want my shoe?
goes. I get a shoe and I go get.
Yeah.
Y'all, that spider just almost attacked me. Goodness, it just came falling down. But anywho, yeah, we're gonna see how this tastes. I'm gonna put my purse over here now, 'cause I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna see how this tastes. Okay, yeah, so here it is. A little messy. Better not fall. How you would say? We just got a regular lemonade.
But I never had guava. It's good.
You like it? You ever got a guava lemonade? She wanted a tropical or something, but it's something they didn't have. Like she said, they be making up names on the internet. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. It's already, especially if you like if you love a chai, because I mean that's pretty much all it is with a snickerdoodle. Oh baby, this right here eats. And yeah, I never get mediums. I just know every time I get a small. And this, y'all, we got 2 drinks for $10. We got 2 drinks for $10. This would have been 1 drink at Starbucks. But this is good. Ooh, yes, honey. It may be a lot. I should have got a small being greedy. This is gonna be my little sweet treat for the week. I should have saved this until Friday, but here we are. It's Wednesday, so it'll be all right. This is good. So it is lunch. I have this burrito from yesterday. We ended up going to Taco Tuesday last night and ended up getting this burrito. Now this is the burrito I always get. This one here you always see when I be going on my little solo dates. This is the one that I always end up getting, but it is much smaller. It is way smaller. So when he brought it out, because I told him, I pointed to what I wanted, he was like, oh no, it's lunch. The one I was pointing to was lunch. And I guess he was only pointing out the difference of the price. Okay, give me this. It's called a burrito zabata, something like that. Pretty much it just got rice, beans, and chicken in it. And of course it has like a little cheese sauce, and it's huge. So I ate half of it last night. Oh no, there's an onion in it. I've never noticed that. It shouldn't be no onions in there. So I ate half of it yesterday, then I said I was gonna eat the other half for lunch today. I do feel like I need to put like some type of sauce on it because it is a little dry. You know, with it being leftovers or whatever, it's definitely a little drier than it was yesterday. I don't really want any hot sauce on it, and I don't have any other sauce like a cheese sauce or anything. I don't have any of that to put on it either, so I'm just gonna cut this up, y'all, and just mix it and eat it, because it's falling apart as I'm cutting it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But anywho, it is Wednesday, and I was thinking about considering going to Bible study tonight. I said I do want to start going to Bible study. It's like I feel like I just need, though I do my own Bible studies every day. I go to church on Sundays. I feel like I just want to dive a little bit more deeper into it. And they have first prayer on Sundays, and then, you know, of course, Bible study on Wednesdays. So I'm considering about going to Bible study tonight and just adding that to my little routine or something that I want to just start doing weekly now. And then also, Zuri, I told y'all about the cheerleading vlogs back, and she's going to actually try the intermediate class today, which is at 7. At the same time, Bible study starts. So I'm like, in which the lady, like, it's really down the street from each other. And she's like, you just drop her off, which I normally drop her off, but I normally sit in the parking lot sometimes, or I'll run like to a store or something. So I can't just drop her off. But I feel like when it's over, I don't think I will get most of my Bible study, because half the time it probably just worshiping. So I really don't know. So I'll have to see exactly how all that is. But that's the plan for today. Then also she has her tumbling tomorrow. And she's also going to try the beginning cheer as well. So whichever one she fits in, we're going to do it. I mean, if she fits in the one today and they feel like she can be in the intermediate class, then we don't have to try the other one tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do today. I gotta close this up. I'm reading this book, and it's called Pretty Hurts. Make sure I have food on my face. It's called Pretty Hurts, and this dude he's really pissing me off. Yeah, I love a good book. It started out so good. I don't even want to give it away. I don't want to give it away yet. I'm like 60% in the book. Honestly, I plan on finishing it up by tonight, tomorrow, whatever. But honestly, and I'm mad because it's the 5th, because I should have been done with this book. But anywho, I'm pissed. I am really pissed. And I'm really anxious to see how this is going to end, because the way he is doing my girl, and I don't want to say too much just in case. Matter of fact, if y'all want to read this book, it's called Pretty Hurts. I'll pop it up right here. Fast forward a little bit, and I'll put the time on the screen or whatever. But first of all, you are his patient. You are his patient. The girl name is Pretty, by the way, and the married dude is named Silas. He even having issues in his marriage because his wife can't give him a child. Now, for what it's saying that he looks good, like every girl wants him, this is and that. But like I said, he's married. I think he's in his late 20s, early 30s, and his wife pretty much just walked out on him. She left him and went back to stay with her parents, because she was saying how she just felt really bad because she couldn't give him kids. And he kept saying that he wanted them to work on it. Like that's not like a breaking point. He wanted them to work through it. You know, there are other options. And she wasn't trying to hear it. So all this was discussed in the beginning. And so Pretty became his patient. He's a doctor. And she has this disease from when she was diagnosed at 9 years old. I forgot what it was, but I'll pop it up on the screen. And it pretty much distorted her face, like shifted her face in a way, I guess. And pretty much he fell in love like with her. And he's seen her beauty through all of that. He's seen her beauty through all that. But at the end of the day, she ended up getting this surgery by him. And pretty much one thing led to another. He took the girl virginity. She's 25, by the way. 25. She didn't have friends. And she started doing homeschool once they found out her diagnosis, because everybody made fun of her. So she was a virgin. And he took this girl virginity. He took this girl virginity knowing that he was married, and knowing that she was vulnerable, from the fact that, like, though she's very, you know, after her surgery, she was even prettier. Like, she was already pretty before, and she could sing. She wanted to become an author. Like, she got all this good stuff going. She was untouched, as you want to call it. And you just did this, and then you're married. Now, this relationship had been going on for, like, I'm gonna say maybe a good 6 months. And then I remind y'all, we ain't heard nothing else about the wife. The wife just pretty much walked off. She didn't want to work on it. She didn't want to talk to him. She didn't want to come home. She didn't want to do nothing. So all of a sudden, 6 months later, which is a hell of a long time to be gone, I never want to give your partner that much space. I don't care what you say. Never want to give your partner that much space. You can give your partner some space, but 6 months, and then you know your man looks like this. Anywho, baby, look, she want to call, so he's in a hotel with her for her birthday or whatever, and she calls and tells him, I'm home, where you at? He like, huh? She's telling him, where you at? I'm home. Baby, look, I just gotta see what's going on. I have to see what's going on, because it ain't no way. First of all, I'm pissed off at him for actually sleeping with her and taking her virginity. And there were little things that he was saying that it just kind of was like, it was pissing me off. Like, in the middle of this and in the middle of things, what they were doing or whatever, he was like, you know, this is good and this is the case, and who's ever gonna marry you, they gonna be happy, or whatever he said. So you pretty much, you just took my virginity and you sitting here saying whoever gonna marry me. Baby, I'm expecting it for you to marry me. So at this point, she's questioning, she's in love with him. She wanna be in a relationship, but she trying to be cool and just go with the flow. But she really is starting to have developed feelings for this man, this doctor. And of course he wasn't wearing a ring. And he hasn't mentioned anything about a wife. Nothing. He had took her, they've been going out on dates and everything. He had took her to their family, well, his family, like little house or whatever. And when I tell you, it's just, he better not hurt her feeling. But I mean, the hurt is already done. You got her pretty over here, then you got the wife over here that want to come back after 6 months. Baby, look, it's almost like I don't even know what to say. Who wrong in the situation? Well, he's definitely wrong in the situation, because I don't even want to know. I don't even want to say they were separated, but I don't know, because it really didn't go into details like that as of right now. It just says she left. You know, she couldn't give him kids. She didn't want to go to the doctor and find out why, and she just left. He was fighting for her, telling her to come back. He was saying, you know, they work things out. It never happened. And it's like, you gave this man 6 months, and it's like, you're still in the wrong for sleeping and developing feelings for this other woman. And it's like the wife over here is like, baby, you abandoned, you left your husband, you left your marriage for that long. So baby, there's all type of stuff going on right here. I don't know, but he's still wrong for not even telling her. And the fact that this is, at the moment, like, this is still your patient at that. So you are sitting here and you risking it all. You are risking it all for everything you work for. He's already young and you got everything going on. You're financially stable, you're married, and it's like, you risk all of this over something temporary. And I love Pretty, don't get me wrong, I love that's my girl. We ain't gonna even get on her sister, but when I'm done with this book, we're gonna go into more details, y'all. But that's it for now. But let me go and finish eating. I gotta get back to. So I just dropped Zuri off at cheer practice. This is her first time trying this here, and it's the intermediate class. Did I lock my door? I didn't. But I'm here at Sephora while she's doing that, and I'm here since they have a sale going on, and I'm here to get some setting powder, concealer, and also contour, bronzer, one of them, I don't know. And that's why we have a fresh face, so hopefully we can get matched. Okay, definitely looking for the NARS concealer. I think I had this one here. Dang, is it focused, y'all? Must be the lighting in here. Dang, it's not focusing, y'all. Okay, now this is what I was looking for, the setting powder. Actually, I don't know if I wanted Blondie or Kunafa, whatever it's called. So I think this is kind of what I have at home, but that's it's not really hitting. Maybe I should try these first. Maybe I should try the small one first, y'all. I also want to try the one size Rich Peach. This one here. I'll try the Marigold. I don't know. I know I have the dark deep. This is not really doing what I needed to do. This ain't Rich Peach. No, that's Sweet Honey. Okay. Okay, that's probably what I need. I'm gonna try this, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna bring it back. They don't have a small though. Okay, after 45 minutes, this is what I have. I end up only getting the NARS concealer, and then also the Sephora baked setting powder or whatever. I don't have my light no more. There we go. Alright, but I'll show y'all when we get home. I think I may put this on my face tonight. I gotta go pick up my baby. Because we spent the whole 45 minutes in there. I had told her that. So I am making breakfast. And I don't think y'all understand my new obsession. My new obsession. I'm gonna show y'all. At first, I was mixing it in with my eggs and baby, I couldn't stand this. But once I started putting honey with it, baby, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese on sourdough bread toasted with honey and cinnamon. When I tell y'all my current obsession, baby, look, it's probiotics and you get your protein. When I say you couldn't pay me to eat none of this. But I want to be real smooth with my honey. Now we're gonna sprinkle a little cinnamon. I gotta make sure that it is cinnamon because yesterday I almost poured cayenne pepper. I think it was cayenne pepper on my stuff. But baby, look, you can't even tell me that this don't look good. Do y'all see how good this looks? You gotta eat it while I crust. I was saving it for last, but I eat it first because I don't want my eggs to get old. But you can't. Cottage cheese. When I say eat it, it's so good. Get into the crunch. And you want to eat it as soon as you make it because you don't want the sourdough bread to get soggy and soft. You want that crunch. I'm addicted. I am literally addicted to this. When I say this is so good, I've been eating this all week. Of course, with my spinach and eggs and 2 pieces of lunch meat. I'm really eating turkey, but I don't have any more turkey, so that's Black Forest ham. Maybe look, we got 16, 16, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40 grams of protein. 40 grams of protein. Now y'all see what I was talking about when I was telling y'all when I had that last breakfast. It wasn't nothing, baby. Look, I need protein because breakfast is what I'm gonna eat every single day. Well, I actually eat everything every single day. I'm not gonna lie. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. Unless I'm off work, and that's why I say my schedule kind of get mixed up if I'm off work. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and at least one snack. And at least one snack. So I'm eating at least 4 times a day. Baby, we're eating at least 4 times a day. Yes. We are definitely getting our weight up. Because mama getting thick over here. Alright, hey y'all, so it is sometime later. It's a good little minute later, y'all, and I want to go ahead and close up this video, but I was editing and I didn't really finish editing the video because I never ended it and showed y'all my hygiene products. Now, I did end up going to Dollar General and also Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna put those 2 clips in right here. Paid $5.50 for these. These are the ones that I really like. I just been trying to try different things, y'all. They pretty much empty. regular cocoa butter, but Vaseline. I don't have everything I need. But anywho, I have just a whole bunch of body wash, hand soap, lotion, and that's pretty much my whole little hygiene. As far as like I don't use shaving oil, shaving gel. I don't use that. I just use like my regular soap, and I use just my regular razor. And then y'all know I keep everything pretty much very simple when it comes to my hygiene. I keep it simple. I mean, because you ain't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta do too much. So anyways, we're gonna start off with the body wash. Now the body wash I've just been trying. I have one of these actually in my shower right now. Is the Soft Soap brand, and it's a hydrating moisturizing body wash, and I have the flavor or scent, I think it's scent coconut oil and common lavender. And then we have the creamy moisture, and I think like the one in my shower is, I forgot, it was the other one that was on the shelf because I ended up getting both of them. So these are the three that I end up getting as far as like for my body wash. So those are from Dollar General, and I'm gonna kind of just flop back and forth between Dollar Tree and Dollar General because I'm just gonna get everything in that same category out the way. Now I showed y'all these before. These are the Arm & Hammer Essentials Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash with the baking soda. Like, I love the Arm & Hammer body wash, y'all. I love this stuff. Like, it feels so good on the skin. And I got Simply Fresh and also clear water, and these are 15 ounces. And when I tell y'all, $1.25, $1.25. Now they do have these at Dollar General as well. You got to kind of catch it when they have it, because they do have it just for $1. So we're gonna go ahead and just go with the hand wash. I still stuck with the Arm & Hammer Essentials with baking soda. Is the liquid hand soap, and I end up getting warm vanilla bean, and also, well, no, and I end up getting 2 warm vanilla beans. Like, this smells so good, and it has your hands very moisturizing. And you know, it's getting winter time, and you know, you gotta make sure your hands stay together, y'all. And my hands are very ashy right now because I'm about to get ready and wash my dishes, so we don't need to do that. And then sticking with Dollar Tree, I end up getting the Dial. Now this is the actual soap that I use, the bar soap. I will put that picture up on what I use right here, and I always get like I think it's like the 8-pack, and we already started using that as well. Yeah, I told y'all this is a little minute. It's been a little minute, but I end up getting the Dial hand soap as well, and vanilla honey, and then also in the Himalaya salt. These are so good as well, y'all. Now the last 2 things that I end up getting from Dollar Tree is something a little bit different now. The Caress. I've never tried the Caress. I've always been a Dove girly. Like, growing up, I've always been a Dove girly. I just started using Dial during the pandemic, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's when I really found out the difference between a moisturizing bar and also an antibacterial. So I started using Dial during the whole pandemic, because it actually cleanses, it clarifies, it gets the job done. And a beauty bar, it's not doing anything. You use that after you cleanse and clarify. So pretty much, well, I don't have to heat another heat one off, y'all. So I end up seeing the Caress Daily Silk Soft Skin Moisturizing Beauty Bar, and it's in the scent White Peach and Orange Blossom. And when I say it smells so good, and I'm not gonna lie, I really only picked it up because it looks so pretty. So I'm like, we're gonna try this out. Definitely gonna try this out, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. I'm not gonna open it right now because we're not using this right now, so we'll try that out. And then last but not least, that I end up getting from Dollar Tree is this hot cocoa body scrub. I honestly only really got this because I only like to use the Dr. Teal's. This the Dr. Teal's. I prefer that over the, what is it, Tree Hut. But both of them are really good. But this one here, it was cute. So I'm like, let me just see how it is. I haven't opened it yet, but I have smelled the one in the store, and it smells so good, like hot cocoa. I would definitely have to try this out, and I'll let y'all know how this feels on the skin as well. And my camera is about to die. And then I'm gonna go into lotions. I end up getting Jergens Soothing Aloe with cucumber extract and aloe vera, and then of course the original cherry almond scent. Baby, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. These are the 2 ones I got. And yeah, I got these TJ Maxx, and they were on clearance for $4.50 each. Baby, look, you can't tell me nothing. It says the original price is $5.99 at TJ Maxx, but you go in the stores, baby, this is at between $8 and $12. So, and these are the big ones. So, baby, can't miss out on that. And then I also end up getting the EOS. I'm not really one of those big fans that rave over the EOS because, baby, you always got to mix it with something. To me, you cannot wear this by itself, especially in the wintertime. So I end up getting the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotion in the scent Fresh and Cozy. Now this smells so good. Y'all, this smells so good. I think these are overrated though. These are definitely overrated, but you know, I like to get it every now and then. I love to put this on, especially at night. And y'all know I'm really not a night shower bath type of girl, but you know, since it's getting cold outside, like I just been feeling so much better about taking my showers and baths at night. So this is really good to wear at night versus throughout the day. I mean, if I put it on throughout the day, which I do, I mix it with the oil. But if I don't, I take my shower at night, I will definitely put this on because you don't want all those oils and everything on your sheets. So this definitely comes in handy then. And then I also end up getting the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Now I end up getting this for my face. Yeah, if y'all watch my, actually that vlog is not even out yet. Hold on y'all, let me change this battery, y'all. All right, I am back. I don't know, I think I left off on this lotion, the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Now I'm on 3 videos. I have this video here, which should be honestly going up today. So this video should be present day going up today, and then I have a video I did over the weekend, which will be over my I bought some skincare products. I'm changing up my skincare because of the winter time, and this is why I bought this CeraVe, because you all will see in the next video. I ended up buying the Holy Hydration lightweight moisturizer from Elle, and baby, it doesn't really stand a chance in this 20-degree weather out here. So different, because don't get me wrong, this is my third time using it, and you can feel that my skin is moisturized to the touch. It's very soft, and like you can really feel it. I mean, you can see it too, but at the same time, it's like in this 20-degree weather, like it's a lightweight moisturizer. So like if I'm doing this, y'all know, like you go out in the cold and you feel that wind against your skin, I feel like it's not enough like barrier for that to kind of catch the wind. So I'm like, ooh, I feel a little drying, but I'm actually moisturized. But I end up getting this to kind of mix it a little bit better. So I may just end up using this throughout the day, and then you end up using that Holy hydration at night when I wash my face at night or whatever. So I end up getting this here, which I'm not new to this. So but I'm gonna see. Y'all catch my next vlog where we'll talk about all of the skincare and all of that good stuff. So yeah, and then I also end up getting the Sensodyne Pro Enamel. This is the only toothpaste that I use, but I have been using the Colgate, the baking soda, or the regular kind, because I have been out of this for a minute, y'all. And y'all, this toothpaste is expensive. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, everything is so freaking expensive. And that's why I say, why I go to Walmart when I can just go to Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Y'all, do not sleep on those stores. I know some people just think they just too good, and you have to go with the trends and, you know, get the name brand stuff and this and that. But baby, sometimes that stuff is just a name. That's all it is. Like, I done got to the point to where, and that's how I know that I'm just getting older, and I'm just starting to handle my finances a little bit better, because I always manage money very well, but I see that I'm getting a lot better with managing it even more, because all of this stuff, yeah, everything that I bought over the weekend, which like I said, y'all will see these next vlogs. I literally just finished 2 other vlogs, one this weekend, then I just started another one this morning. But y'all will see. But anywho, like, it's just, everything is just so expensive now, and it's like, I feel like I don't want to overconsume on things. Like, I have 1, 2, 3 lotions, 4 or 5 body wash, like I said, but I still do, I have a household, you know, I have a bigger household. So this stuff will be gone in a minute, but I also want to try to keep it up to where I won't run out. Like, if I get down to 2 body washes, let me go get some more. Like, and that's just how I want it, because, you know, I've got to the point to where it's like, dang, we need some body wash. We'll get down to no tissue left, which I still have tissue in my bathroom, and the girls will be like, oh, we don't have any tissue left. Like, well, you need to tell me this before, because I keep tissue in my bathroom, but of course, the main bathroom, I'm the only one that uses my bathroom, so of course my tissue is going to last longer. But it's like, you know. But anywho, y'all, I just got the Puffs Plus lotion, and I've never used this kind before. But it's winter time. Well, it's fall time, but we got wintertime temperatures now. Like I said, it's 20-something degrees, and which we're supposed to go back up into the 60s and 70s by the end of the week. And I'm like, that is just crazy. That's definitely crazy. But I end up getting this for the girls because they walking around here sniffing. And then as far as, now before I had bought this before I bought the rest of my hand wash. Now this is the Studio Selection, and then also I also have the soft soap in the hand wash, and honestly this one feels so much better than the brand name one. And that's why I told you just gotta see, like, it's just the brand name one feels a little bit more watery, and this one actually feels a little bit more moisturizing when you use it. So I just end up getting this big refill. Yeah, this big refill is only $4. It's only $4, so I mean, it lasts a while. I think I filled up 3 times already. So, and this is the brand. I think it's a Dollar Tree brand. And of course, I got honey and milk scented. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on this stuff, y'all. Do not sleep on this Dollar Tree stuff. And then I also end up getting this Power Stick deodorant wipes. Now I got this from my boyfriend. They have the women kind as well, but like I don't really sweat. I really don't sweat like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a message. I really don't be sweating like that. Like even with me at the gym, like I don't sweat, and like I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Not saying I just don't stink and do this and do that, which I don't. But if you are one that sweats a lot, like baby, I haven't tried these, but I've heard people talking about them. These are just some deodorant wipes. Baby, wipe up on your arms. You know, it's good for just on the go. Wipe up on your arms and then get you a little small thing of deodorant and go. Even if you don't have any deodorant, because it's a deodorant wipe. So if you have somewhere to go, like in between, like maybe you got to rush somewhere from the gym, maybe you got to rush somewhere from walking, and you don't have time to freshen up, baby, these deodorant wipes. And then I also have these, they're called Tag disposable washcloths, alcohol free, and it's enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. Now I have used these. I've rubbed these on my arms and stuff, and this right here, I love it. I love these here, and it just cleans, moisturizes, and soothes and refresh. And these are, like I said, large washcloths. That's pretty much what these is. These are really big, and they're just like a washcloth, but it's like on the go, and it already have like your oils and everything infused, and like it does say, it's alcohol free. Baby, these two together, go get them. Go get them, especially like I said, on the go. Now this is not replacing soap and water. It's not replacing soap and water, but it's just good for just on the go. You just, like I said, you don't have time, you just in between somewhere, and maybe you were just sitting outside. You were sitting outside and you just starting to sweat a little bit, like freshen up. And then I think that's pretty much it, y'all. I end up getting some, of course, the only tissue that I use is my Charmin, and it has to be soft. Don't bring me no Charmin strong. Do not bring me no Charmin strong, because it's a big difference. Like it is a big difference. Just don't do it. Now this comes in the 12 rolls. Like these does last us a while, and like I said, I think I still have like 4 in there maybe, and that's why I say it's time to go ahead and get more. And they didn't even tell me. They'll tell me, like I said, when it comes down to there's no more on their roll, and they'll have to use mine. So Charmin soft. And then last but not least, I just end up getting some paper towels. These are some little dollar paper towels. I used to get the Viva. Baby, those were my favorite. And when I say y'all, everything is just going up in price these days. Everything is just going up in price these days. And like I said, I'm not even ashamed, baby. Just because you have the means to do things, that don't mean you always have to do it. And that's how you should live, below your means. And I mean, I don't care how much money I will ever have. Like, and that's something that, you know, the Lord has been working on me with, and I'm definitely getting now. And I really understand it, because like I said, it's how I've been going out in these stores, y'all, and I ain't really been getting it. I really only been getting the essentials and everything that I really need. And I see, because getting them Vivas, baby, look, I got kids, and they literally get a paper towel for every single thing. Every single thing they get a paper towel for. Baby, I'm not gonna keep buying these paper towels, so we're gonna get these dollar ones, and we just gonna kind of go from there. But anyway, yeah, I know this vlog is like over an hour long, and I mean, it is what it is. This is the end of this video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And y'all turn on y'all freaking notifications. Turn y'all freaking notifications on. I have 2 videos out here that just ain't did nothing. And especially this last video I just uploaded. I think it was last Wednesday. 40 freaking views. Turn on y'all notifications and watch the dang on video. And it's a good video. Dang, I don't know what y'all want. But anywho, like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'll see you all in my next video.